city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Super.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. Dash, honey, dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. Go. Man. Squeeze.
On the ground, this is Michelle. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Hey, lock it. Switch it. Come on, switch it. He's coming. Five.
On second down, Michelle. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Winters. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36.
First down, Patriots.
Go.
Now a first down carry, it's Michelle. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play.
Hey, Wahoo!
At the 36-yard line.
Yeah.
To throw on second down, Winters. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Go, Bravo.
On third down, Winters. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Set! 19! 57! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
On first down, it's Watson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get it. Out of the backfield.
4-yard line.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Team 6. Team 6. Look at me. Zipper. Now.
Throwing on first down. Winters. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 49 yards.
That's a what? Undercut.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
General West. Now. Hey, go. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. Like the ball. Get it.
2nd and 5. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch. Throwing on second down. Watson flushed out right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. From the gun, a run for Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Lutz with the extra point. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Hey, Delta. Hey. Say go.
On 1st and 10, Winters. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Hey, Oregon, hey!
They'll run on first down. Michelle, he'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Hey, exit. Go. 22. Hey, watch the slant. Be grip.
Looking to throw on second down. Winters to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Yeah. Check 24.
From the gun, Winters. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Rush in. Go. Ready?
And they will run it with Michelle. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Michelle going to try again. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Winters. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Lynch, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. 56.
Now Watson. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a first down throw. Watson. They set up the screen to Hill. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Watson. They complete it to Hill. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They go play action here on first down. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Tyreek Hill, touchdown number 18 on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Off play action. Winters. Caught by Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Space to maneuver at the 40. That one complete to Hill. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Watson now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That's fielded in the end zone. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Watson. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the 50, it's Watson. It's Hill, complete. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
Watson now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Watson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz with the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, Michelle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Look at me, zipper.
48-yard line.
And it's Michelle once again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Hey, Haywood. Be grip.
On first down, Winters. The open man is Westbrook. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. On first down, Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
94. Daniel West. Check it back. Hey, Foxtrot. Now. 22. Defense wins championship. Ready?
Throwing on first down. Winters able to find Shaheen here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way to put it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Lynch in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Lynch has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Hey, go, Mike 40, Mike 40. Let's go, baby. We need turnovers. Get that ball.
Third and long, it's Watson. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hill. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Check Mike 57, Mike 57. Come on. You better bring it. 57, 57's right.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Watson now to throw. Flush to his right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the red zone now, Watson completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
In your face.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Watson looks to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
I smell fear in that. Alert, alert. Check 3, check 9.
On 4th down, Watson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
50, blank. 61, matchbox, blank.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
22. It's been a long game.
Again, it's Michelle.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
New England on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, Charlie. Hey. Move. Now.
Off the play fake. Winters. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Sean Davis with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Hey! Get it!
Off play action. Winters. He completes it to Jones. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Winters. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now this one complete on the slant route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Go! 70, Indy. Hey, do. Yes.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, wahoo!
Off the play fake. Winters. Big loss here as he's taken down. Noah Spence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Off play action. Winters. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 40, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the